Boom! What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fool Nelson Eats a Lot. I'm your host that eats the most, your boy Fool Nelson, and today I've got a very brand new food item for you. We're gonna be diving in, we're gonna taste it, we're gonna review it, and we're gonna see if this is worth your money or not. It's a snack item, it's a chip item, it's a Dorito brand item. So let's go ahead and open this up. I got this from handy dandy Walmart. I don't usually shop at Walmart all the time, but I mean, come on. They always got selection. They always have the new stuff dropping. I mean, they're so reliable. So right in, as we get into it, let me just dive in and give you guys the price on this. The bag for these Doritos Flamin' Hot Limon, the brand new chip that just came out, it says $4.29 on the bag. I was pleasantly surprised. If you pull up to Walmart right now, they have them for $2.88. Actually, there's no plus tax. It was just $2.88. I guess food items don't get taxed. I forgot about that. What's the rules with that? I guess food items, if they're hot and prepared, get taxed. If you don't have it prepared and you have to prepare it, it's not taxed. But this, I mean, you don't really have to prepare at all and there's no tax. So can somebody clarify that for me? Anybody out there, any food lawyers in the viewership or in the Boom Squad out there, please leave a comment below. Let me know if that's a thing. So yes, people, we've got them right here. These are the Doritos Flamin' Hot Limon flavor. I'm really excited for them. Let's get our thumbnail game on real quick. Boom! There we go. Right off the bat, I love the packaging. It looks very similar to the Doritos Flamin' Hot flavor that they had come out last January. So it's been a whole year since then. You guys made that video one of the best videos that I've put out, and I just can't thank you enough. I really appreciate everyone supporting the channel. Thank you guys so much. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we've got the similar bag. You see that it's getting burnt from the fire, the hotness of the Flamin' Hot Doritos. So there's that. But then they also put, boom, a really nice shade of green, lime green at that, signifying the limon. They also changed the color of the font. This is usually a more yellow color, and they gave it a green tint to kind of coincide with the limon. So Doritos, top notch. Whoever's at the design packaging department, they did a great job. Let's rip into this, shall we? There we go. There we go. I thought I was losing my strength for a little bit, but no, we flexing all the way. Look at that flex. Big flexing on the fingers. Look at the thumb flex. All the way. Ooh, right off the bat, I'm getting a lot of limon scent and aroma. I do pick up a little bit of that Flamin' Hot, but no sir, this is all limon as far as the aroma department. In the looks department, I see nothing but Flamin' Hot though. There's no green tint or coloring to these chips. They look just like the normal Flamin' Hot Doritos that you normally see. If I do say so, they kind of look a little less dusted than the other ones. So you see a little more of that yellow color from the corn chip coming through there versus that red powder covered tostada that you saw last year with the original Doritos Flamin' Hot. So that's something to take note of. I really hope they didn't hold back on the Flamin' Hot dust just because they wanted to give it more limon flavor. But we're gonna find out. I'm gonna pick one out, and this one's really dusted, so I'm giving Doritos a really fair shot on this one. I'm going in unbiased, and I'm even giving them help. Look at this one. That is covered in sauce. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is super sauced up. Dusted, shall we say. Look at the back. Oh my gosh. Covered in dust. We're gonna wait on that, okay? Now, you know what? Let's just dive right in. Let's go. Tons of lime. Makes me almost go, you know that face? Okay, that one's a little better. May have a little bit to do with the fact that the first one was super dusted. It may also have a little bit to do with that I already tried one, so I got it used to that lemon flavor, that limon. So let's try another one. I'm getting a little bit of that spiciness now on the third chip. With a chip review, you can't just have one. You gotta have a few. You gotta really get a feel for the chip. Because chip lives matter. It's starting to kick up the heat a little bit now that we're on the fourth one. I think the limon really hits you on the first one, but now that I'm a few in, it's almost just the right amount because it wears off after the first couple. But you still want to taste some of the limon in it. And I think a lot of people who try these chips may not give them a fair shot because they're gonna taste one or two and make their decision and not give it a full trial. Alright, let's go another one. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water, clear my palate. We're gonna go ahead and block the label on this because they ain't sponsoring this video, so. Okay. Let's go. It's go time. Still getting limon flavor in every chip, but it's not too much. The first couple really shocked me and made me almost second guess myself, like, are these chips even good? But now that I'm like 7 or 8 in, I like them. Now here's why. They have that spiciness from a Flamin' Hot chip that you're accustomed to. And they also have the limon flavor. And the limon flavor would complement these. They're good as a chip, but I wouldn't buy them all the time. But there's a time and a place for these, is what I'm trying to tell you. Think about this Flamin' Hot limon chip at a backyard barbecue with some chili con queso. Some melted queso cheese drizzled all over. I mean, queso is inherently Mexican, and limon is used in a lot of Mexican cuisine. I think it would complement, and then the spiciness from the Flamin' Hot. I mean, who doesn't like that? You know what I mean? So personally, I think they're good. I think they're definitely deserving of a spot on the shelf more than like chicken and waffles chips, or like funnel cake chips, or mac and cheese with bacon chips, or whatever they're coming out with now. I don't know. This is something that I wouldn't mind seeing on the shelf year round. It's spicy. It's got the limon tang. And then, I mean, can we talk about the Dorito corn chip? It's just a classic. You get that corn flavor. It's crunchy. I love a corn chip because it's crunchier than a potato chip, in my eyes. There are some crunchy potato chips out there, but they're usually kettle cooked, and that's a whole nother category. If you're comparing a Lay's chip to a Doritos corn chip, you're gonna get more crunch out of these every time. You can pour some cheese on these and eat those nachos. Still getting the lime flavor, but as I'm going, I begin to get more and more Flamin' Hot flavor, and the lime kind of subsides. The lime subsides and that Flamin' Hot flavor comes through. And I think it's gonna be a nice journey. If you get a personal sized bag of these, you're gonna have that lime flavor at the beginning, the spice you like at the end, and then you could probably just wash it down with a nice cold drink. Fantastic chip right here. Doritos. Not everyone will like this. If you're that person that never puts lime on anything, please don't go buy these chips and say, I didn't like them. You didn't like them because you don't like lime, not because you didn't like these. Personally, I squeeze lime all over my tacos, all over my street tacos, all over my mini tacos. I put lime all over my elote, and I'll do it again. You know what I mean? So I'm a lime lover, and personally, I like these chips. If you like lime, if you like Flamin' Hot, get these. If you like the Cheetos, the Limon Flamin' Hot Cheetos, you're gonna like these. They're pretty close in flavor, but this is unique. It's a little different. The lime is a little more pronounced, and not in a bad way. So we'll leave it at that. I personally like them. I would definitely buy them again. $2.88, you could get these at Walmart. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a huge favor and smash that like button. Let YouTube know I'm doing a good job. I work hard for you. And if this is your first time here on the channel and you love seeing brand new food reviews, exploring new flavors, and learning how to save money at your favorite restaurant, maybe think about subscribing and tap the bell so you don't miss a thing. I'm your host, Full Nelson. I had a lot of fun with this video, Boom Squad, and thank you to everybody out there supporting and subscribing. It really means a lot. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!